Well, welcome back everybody to Wrenching with You Know Who, Old Man Grandpa. And it's a Sunday evening. Been a beautiful weekend, thank you, Jesus. And the girls are up for their evening buffet, but we're not open yet. Crab leg's not ready. You'll come back later. Well, that ain't gonna work. So tonight, this video is going to be kind of maybe a little different, so just hang on. Hope you enjoy. Let's see what we do. First of all, we got to feed the girls. So let's see if we can't at least set you guys up here and enjoy part of the process. Oh, that didn't work very well, did it? YouTuber has major issues. Film at 11. Alright, so let's try this. Okay, look, my garage is a mess. It's my shop, it's my garage. Hey, it is what it is. Yes, we have about 15 to 20 head of deer that we feed. Hey, it's cheaper than therapy, okay? We go down to Tractor Supply, buy some wild bird mix that's got millet and cracked corn and whatever in it. It's all good stuff. And then, having grown up on a horse farm in Oklahoma, this is the kind of stuff we feed our girls and boys. 12% molasses, alfalfa pellet with some cracked corn and oats. 12% molasses. And the deer love it. 50-pound bag of the Sweet Feed at Tractor Supply runs around 17, 18 bucks. Wild bird seed, 35-pound, fairly close. So, for just under 40 bucks. And this stuff will last a couple of weeks. It's cheaper than a therapy session, okay? So I'm going to turn you around and we're going to go out and feed the girls, okay? As you can see, they are already here and we're expecting to get fed quite some time ago. That's the way these girls are. So let's see what we can do about get some out for them so they come out and say hello to all y'all folks. The Golden Corral buffet is now open. We have about 15 to 20 head of deer in our preserved herd for maybe $5, and a whole bunch of babies this year. We're very grateful to see them, and some very strong does. Lucy, our handicap girl, she's still around. We're going on, gosh, almost 6 years with her. She's not up right now, but she's kind of become the great aunt of our herd, and she's there to take care of the little ones and let the does know the pecking order, and the young bucks as well. So, okay, enough of this. Let's see what else is going on. Well, you know, it's Sunday evening. Tried to put out a couple of videos earlier about this. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, the brakes, I'm working on them off camera, but I still have some of those little parts that I need to have to really kind of get started. And honestly, it's been so kind of hot, and I'm just got to pull this rear axle very soon so we can do the stud replacement on that and replace that axle seal. But what I've been focusing on, as you've seen from the last couple of videos, is kind of the back side. Do some cosmetics, some color correction and chrome. And I have put, I don't know, maybe about 4 hours and a whole lot of different stuff, but mostly the Meguiar's and a couple of the compounding products on this bumper. Now, this bumper is like over 60 years old with a whole lot of life on it. So she's not perfect. She's not been, you know, re-chromed or anything like that. This is original. And I've been out here loving on her. And by golly, she is coming back. No, she's not going to be perfect. No way. At least not with the time I can put into her, but she's smooth. All of this pitting and everything is all smoothed out. If you'll see right here, yeah, right here, there was a sticker which covered this part of the chrome for a number of years. Well, yeah, it's all deteriorated around it, but I'm telling you right now, it's all smooth. It's a little rough right in here, but I'm very pleased with what I've been able to do in trying to restore this part of the bumper. Fortunately, this side of the bumper is in a lot better shape, so hopefully it won't take that much effort. I got to thinking about it a few minutes ago before I started the video. This car sat for many years nose out with a southwestern exposure to this side of the bumper and body. Now, it was in a cupboard, but the thing was, where it was, there was a lot of trapped moisture because there was a fishing boat and some stuff around there. And so in Georgia, high humidity, low air circulation, that all figures into the deterioration that you're going to get over time with something sitting outside. And it did have an effect on this, but you know what? She's coming along. She really is. Now, just a quick update. I was really hoping this video was going to be you and me and getting greasy and putting some hubs back together, but that didn't work out because what I ordered and what I got was not this. This is the Timken hub grease seal for the back of the hub. What I got was an axle bearing seal for the back, and that's not, or no, I take that back. Apparently, the seal I got was some sort of an inner seal in the hub for 9-inch brakes. So I have 10-inch. So anyway, so the right parts are coming, and when they do, we're going to be doing a repack and rebuild and reinstallation of both front hubs, along with the replacement of the cylinder, you know, the slave cylinders, and cleaning up all the drums and getting them ready to go, and trying to get the rest of these damn brake lines off. Jesus. Folks, I've been spending more time doing body stuff than this, simply because it's just, it'll wear your ass out. And lately, my ass has already been wore out with, you know, my life. So bear with me. I mean, you know, it's all good. We're getting there. It's just, you know, instead of, you know, breaking down some stuff, we're putting some polish on it. Quick update, something that I came to realization this evening. The new studs that I pressed into the left-hand side front hub with righties, well, it's set through about weeks of temperature changes, up, down, all around, whatever. Now, when I put all but one of these studs in and pressed them in, they were all tight. But you know what? Sitting here in the shop through the various temperature cycles over the last week, I had 4 of these studs that started having some wiggle issues. So you know what? Yep, some more of that. We'll just do them all. Hey, it's safer and cheaper than not. Now, all this kind of overspill and stuff, we'll clean that up, because I will do a rust preventative treatment on this hub, as well as, you know, we got new caps. Where are they? They're over there somewhere. And we've got grease, and we've got the bearings and everything. So we're going to get all this done for that side and this side, and we're going to find a way to start getting some of the brake lines done, because I've been putting it off simply because the original factory EOM line run was all done prior to all the guts being put in this car, and it's not really feasible with my facilities to try to recreate that line run on the reinstall. So I've got to come up with a way that I can Ozark it. I don't know what to call it. Just a more direct down here, hook in, boop, 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 run back there, hook up, boop, 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 and we're good to go. Instead of all this. I understand, but I'm too old to deal with it. So we'll see how that goes. Listen, I appreciate y'all sharing a little time with me. We're up to around 140 or so subscribers, which I'm just tickled to death with. I hope you're enjoying kind of this odyssey of trying to take this old girl, and honestly, she's in a whole lot better shape than a whole lot of them out there, and I was blessed to get a hold of her, and so we're going to try to get her really as close to right as I can afford to before we put her back on the road. And even after we put her back on the road, she's going to continue to get pretty. Got a lot of plans for her down the road, so it is what it is. Like I said, the bumper is coming along. It's not going to be perfect, but a lot of this pinhole deterioration is coming out. At one point there was a bumper sticker right here, and you can see the quality of the chrome is in better shape than that surrounding, but we've almost got it glass smooth through this area. Probably 2, maybe 3 more passes, and this is all going to be back to that. Yeah, we're getting there, boys and girls. It's a lot of time wearing my poor old DA out, but you know what? Fortunately, that side's not nearly as bad, so it's coming along. Well, let's see who we got out in the backyard right now. I live in East Georgia, and we have a lot of tall trees and vegetation, which sometimes can be a real issue with storms and tornadoes. Here's the Daily Driver Beast. But we also have a wonderful wildlife. Having grown up in Oklahoma, and pretty well a lot of the deer have been hunted out through the years over there. Hope it's gotten better since I left. But out here, they're everywhere. Unfortunately, I can't. I feed them. I love them. Like I said, it's cheaper than therapy when I can sit on the back porch and watch them out here in the backyard. And we've been doing it for so long that we've seen probably at this point 10 generations of deer grow up and go out into the world. So that's why I kind of call this place the Wyckoff Deer Preserve, because we're doing what we can to, serve God's kingdom. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you're not subscribed, please consider it. Please tell your friends. And thank you again for just being here. See you soon. Bye-bye.